Hi everyone. I thought I'd take a break from painting my kitchen cabinets here while I'm waiting for the paint to dry. I'd give everybody a quick update of what is going on with that swatting incident that I had last month here at my house. Now, I've had a lot of people ask questions, what's going on, and things about warrants and everything. So I just want to let everybody know that I got a copy of the 911 recording from our area here, from our police area. And I'm going to read part of it here, what kind of went on with it, because it's not the actual 911 call that came in. The actual 911 call went into another police jurisdiction. It did not come into the one that is in my area where I live. And it was a recorded message. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you, it was the dispatch officer at the other police department calling our 911 center. And I have it written down here because I didn't want to play the recording because it has a lot of personal information for me and for the phone that it actually came from, the phone number. So basically she called and said that she got a strange recorded phone call, and then she said my address, and she said it was a male voice that said, "Send police immediately, that he is going to kill his wife Jody and then his children, and he will be held up inside the house with guns ready to kill any officers that respond." So that is what our 911 center here where I live got this message. Now, I did get a copy of the recording of the original 911 call that came in. So let's listen to that really quick here.
Welcome, police. This is Lisa. What is the nature of your call?
Send the police to me immediately, please. I am going to murder my wife, Jody, after then killing my children. I will be held up in the house with a pistol ready to kill all police. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, you're probably thinking the same thing I did when I first heard it, is that is a computerized voice. That is not a person's voice making a recording. Now, I'm a little upset that they took this call super seriously as they did by sending out the SWAT team here. And I am upset that she didn't mention it to our 911 operator here, that it was a computerized voice recording. You know, because just the way that they worded everything too, because they said to send police immediately, please. I don't think anybody's going to say that. And then he said he's going to murder me. And I don't think a lot of people really say murder. They would usually just say kill. You know, it's kind of, because she even said it to our 911 operator. She said kill. She didn't say murder. And then he said pistol. And I'm like, who says pistol? Does anybody say pistol? I mean, everybody just says gun, don't they? But she made it plural too. He said it's singular, pistol, and she said guns to our 911 operator. So, and then it said goodbye at the end. So I'm like, really? It says goodbye at the end? So, like I said, I'm a little upset that they took that so seriously to have all these police officers out here for that. I don't think that that was necessary for that situation myself, but you know, what can you do? It's over and done with. And oh, I did forget to mention that on the 911 call that was to our center from the other police department, she did say that she's star 69 the number, and she said that it did not belong to our address. Well, of course, you know, and then she read the number to her, and it wasn't our phone number. And then she went on to say the address that is connected to that phone number and the name. So we have not heard anything back from the police, so we don't know what's going on, but we do have a police officer acquaintance that we know, and he's not in that department, but he knows about the situation because we've talked to him about it, and he did find out that they did follow up going to that address, and it's an elderly couple. So I really don't know what's going on with it. So, you know, at this point, I guess nothing is going to happen. But I did want to address one thing that a lot of people kept saying, that they're supposed to have a warrant. Well, they don't have to have a warrant if they get a 911 call where there's been an injury or there's going to be an injury, threatening, life-threatening to any people, they do not have to have a warrant to come into your house. So, but I'm just glad everything was done peacefully here and that they just called and didn't just, rush in with everything. But I still think it could have been handled differently if she would have told the 911 operator here that it was a computerized voice recording. I think things would have been a lot different. But I want to touch base with everybody on that and give a little update. And if we ever hear anything and if we can actually do something about this, I will definitely let everybody know. So I guess I better get back to getting my kitchen cabinets done because my kitchen is a mess right now. So I'll see everybody next week.